I have a dream that one day all people will come together in harmonious community. And I have a plan that for as long as I live, I will help every woman and every man that I meet. And in this dream, I see miracles happening. Because within communities, miracles can happen. For wasn't it Martin Luther King who brought together a power of community to fight for civil rights? Was it not Gandhi who brought millions in the state of peace to overcome the desire for war from the crave of greed? See, I want you to say in your mind that within community, miracles can happen. January 2018, my father was diagnosed with terminal cancer. And when the words touched our family's ears, we made a decision that we won't let this kill him, that we'll do whatever it takes. So I went to my community and I reached out and I asked for help. And from my gratitude, I had many of you throw resources and knowledge and abundance of help to help this random stranger that I pose as my father. No rapport with the man, but willing to help. And for the couple of months that the doctor said that he'll be alive, he kicked that cancer's ass, and it went to 9 months, not just 2. And we put him on every juice and every oil, every holistical and traditional and conventional. We gave him mental and physical help, whatever we could do to feel like we did the best to kill the killer inside of his body. He's still alive today. But I learned, thank you. But I learned as I watched my father go through the process that the power of your mind can override anything on the outside. And so 6 months in, as he listened to the thoughts in his mind telling him maybe there's nothing to live for, maybe it's time to die, he allowed it to become his reality. And so we found a 14-centimeter tumor behind his stomach 6 months in. And so on Wednesday, he found out something was off. On Thursday, he was so much in pain, we had to admit him to the hospital. On Friday, he was crying from the pain in the bed. On Saturday, I had had enough, so I took a picture of my dad's happiest moment, put it on Facebook, and I asked all my community to picture a mind of my dad's face, happy, healthy, and alive. And to my surprise, I had over 400 of you participate in the exercise. It got me by tears because the next morning as I walked over to his bed and he opened his eyes, for the first time in 3 days, he gave me a smile. He had no pain, no fear, and hope in his eyes. And hope was restored. Faith was restored. But once again, as I watched my father go through, I learned something so powerful that the community of the thoughts you grow in your mind are more powerful than the community that lives outside. And so he had let those thoughts come back to his mind, and he thought, what's there to live for? Maybe it's time to die. And even though we had that little mini miracle from the help of 400 plus people, we found him going down the road and down the road. And as I speak to you right now, he's sleeping in the bed at the hospital that he's possibly going to pass away with in the next few days. But don't worry, I'm at peace. I'm at peace because I said my goodbyes. And I love him for what he taught me and what he taught me not to do. And I know he's at peace because he finally achieved what he conceived in his mind, that he believed maybe it's time to die. As my family copes with it, I look back and I watch, I learn for the lessons, because when you learn a lesson, your body can't associate pain to a memory. It becomes a positive benefit memory. And I took that and I feel good about it. That's why I stand here before you today. Even though he's technically on his deathbed, I'm here to share one message with you. That the power of the community, of the thoughts you hold in your mind, unless it is open-minded, you will not let the help of the community outside come inside. So I ask you to wake up, because there's help all around. When I found out 400 people want to help a stranger, I thought, what else can we do? Wow. And so I have a dream that one day you and me will be in a harmonious community where miracles happen, where people get healed, where people pass with peace. And I have a plan that for the rest of my life, I will help every woman and every man that I meet. I will stand for what is right, and I will lend out my hand. Because in the beauty of reciprocity, you will always find the velocity of strength and love that pierces through any form of mediocrity you have been taught is normal. Because there is no such thing as self-made. That's bullshit. There's only community-made. And on the stage just like this, my career started as well. For one man asking me, what do you need? Can I help? And so I have a plan that as long as I live, I will help every woman and every man. And if you believe in that plan, then you can stand or you can hold out your hand.